One of the founders of the Chicano literary movement and a fellow New Mexican, Rudolfo Anaya, died over the weekend. Tonight, his friends honor his memory. News 13's Rachel Knapp is live in the studio tonight with more on his legacy.
Dean, Anaya's work is taught all across the country, and friends of the famous writer say he leaves behind a powerful legacy.
Who would have known that the vato from Arenas would, make the Wall of Fame,
That's Rudolfo Anaya poking fun at his success when he was inducted into Albuquerque's Wall of Fame in 2014. But people who knew him were not surprised at the honor.
He was such a sincere person, and he never changed. He was a person that you could talk to, a person that his fame never got to him.
Anaya's writings inspired Cheo Torres to move to New Mexico, but over the weekend, he learned his old friend and mentor had died at the age of 82.
Of course, I'm sad that we lost a giant, but in a way, I'm happy that he left a legend.
Growing up in rural New Mexico, Anaya's creative writing sparked a movement and put New Mexico in the spotlight. His most famous work, Bless Me Ultima, is a classic and a Chicano cultural work of art.
He was the Renaissance of Chicano literature, and he was the greatest. I'm not saying one of the greatest, he was the greatest Chicano writer.
Across Albuquerque, you can see Anaya's influence. A library and an elementary school are named after him. Statewide, October 30th is designated as a Rudolfo Anaya I Love to Read Day to promote literacy awareness. And a few years ago,
for his pioneering stories of the American Southwest, his works of fiction and poetry celebrate the Chicano experience and reveal universal truths about the human condition.
He received the National Humanities Medal from then-President Barack Obama. Although New Mexico and the world has lost a literary giant, Torres says we will remember Anaya through his books.
I think it was natural to write about the people and the place, the culture, the traditions, and that's where I've stayed, basically. This is what I write New Mexico.
We're told Anaya died at his home in Albuquerque on Sunday after suffering from a long illness. His family told me over the phone that they are thankful to the community for the outpour of love and support. Dean.
All right, Rachel, thank you. That novel, Bless Me Ultima, was made into a feature film, and a few years ago, Albuquerque's National Hispanic Cultural Center said they wanted to make that novel into an opera.